right, Steph, thank you. Speaking of traffic, we all know how painful Houston commutes can be. New technology, though, could get you out of a jam. Marcelino Benito connects the dots.
A lot of us use Waze to get around traffic jams, but now researchers are seeing if they can use the app to predict crashes before they happen. Let's connect the dots. Waze is basically crowdsourced traffic information, with drivers reporting everything from debris in the road to jams on the highway. And according to Wired, researchers at UCLA have found all that information can be a gold mine. They even found users reported crashes on the app close to 3 minutes before anyone alerted law enforcement. Now, researchers in Canada are combining that data with information on weather and road networks to actually predict when and where crashes will happen. Right now, they have about 85% accuracy, with only 1 in 8 of the predicted crashes not happening. But they say as more and more information is fed into their model, it gets more and more accurate. Kind of like Minority Report, if Tom Cruise was a traffic cop. Connecting the dots, I'm Marcelino Benito for H-Town Rush.
Thank you, Marcelino.